since the Golden Age, when televisions first entered our homes, TV characters have been entering our hearts. We laugh with them, we hope with them, and are, of course, ultimately betrayed by their inevitable demise. Sound familiar? Of course it does. For decades, queer characters have been suffering a disproportionate number of catastrophic disasters and heartbreaking ends. To help you perambulate this emotional minefield, we are proud to bring you a lesbian's guide to surviving the plot, including real-world navigation, step-by-step instructions, and sensible advice from experienced professionals in the know.
They should get all the dead lesbians together and put them in a movie.
It will be called Unbury Your Gays.
6 years ago, I set out on a mission to unravel the plot behind the problematic queer representation I was seeing on screen.
Siri, tell me about dead lesbians.
Often lesbian characters, they can exist, but they have to somehow suffer.
That spring of 2016 was like, like they were just lesbians dropping, bisexual women dropping. So then you really have to go, what's the problem here?
How many gays have you buried?
I have never added that up or even thought about it.
We'll fact check that.
There was another character who was sort of gay, but he went to Mrs. Kwan's office and then he never came back.
That's where the closet is.
That's her.
I remember people started tweeting at me, make sure you're wearing a bulletproof vest. I was like, how does everybody know?
They're psychic, the lesbians.
And the lesbians are psychic.
Does a queer character need to be bulletproof to survive the plot?
Of course, we have to take responsibility for the power of the pen and understand that what we write can have impact.
Well, I'm not killing any more lesbians.
And every time a queer character experiences joy or triumph, and then you destroy them or murder them or kill them off, what message are you sending to kids?
You never know if that representation is that stone that creates a ripple effect in someone's life.
It's like you're removing the mask of the Scooby-Doo villain. I was actually queer the whole time.
It has a dramatic impact on the way in which we are seen by the general public, the way in which we have access to rights.
And what are we gonna do about it?
Jesus, that lesbian just ran right in front of the car. Just kidding.
She was an old lady.
All this and more in A Lesbian's Guide to Surviving the Plot, an action plan for a brighter tomorrow.